We're just about set for back. Welcome everyone to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in...
It helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. We've got Kevin Love. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Richardson in at the point. And for Orlando, Kyrie Irving out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Howard in at the 5. These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Now here's Jokic. He really had an off game against the Heat. 4 on the clock. Here's Richardson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't wrung any banners, but they've had some special players that have some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
And the second free throw is good. And here are the Magic now. Beal outside. Back to Irving. Durant for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Richardson against Irving. Pass to Collins. Here's Richardson. Here's the floater. And he lays it in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Durant. Here's Irving. Orlando gets it back. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Here's Barry. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Collins. And that one's long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Beal's shot is good.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
To the middle. And Love with the basket on the assist by Richardson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
They get it back. Here's Howard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Here's Barry. Collins passes to Love. To the paint. Here's Barry. And he buries his first look.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Pass to Beal. Elbow shot on the way. Barry pulls it in. The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Richardson for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
So active defensively. And I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Picked it. Collins against Beal. Here's Barry. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Golden State.
And he really made them pay for every foul. He spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Here's Richardson following the bucket by the Magic. Pass to Jokic. Collins outside. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Barry misses. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Barry, guarded by Durant. From 17, it's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Orlando leading. Outside Irving. Pass to Beal. Great D that time from Jokic. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Richardson with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Shooting for Sacramento, Michael Ray Richardson. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time. The Magic have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Durant with the bucket.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Pass to Barry. Now here's Collins. Outside Richardson. Here's Barry. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked!
That's something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Takes one from 10 feet, and another basket for Orlando.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Barry. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
But what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The Kings trailing. Collins inside, guarded by Durant. Collins, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Noah. Back to Durant. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Collins. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Love. 18 feet out. That one doesn't drop. And Orlando will come the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Barry. He's got 5. Here's Jokic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Pass to Ginobili. Jokic against Williamson. Down low. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Barry. Here's Love. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Ginobili. Back to Durant. There's the triple. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Richardson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Full team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Michael Ray Richardson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. George, he's checked in for Orlando. And that's good as he hits both shots. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Ginobili from the arc. Rebounded by Cousins. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Tomjanovich. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
George outside. Here's Noah. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Noah's making an impact right now on both ends of the floor. Good defender and a great passer.
Joakim Noah. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Walker, he's checked in for Sacramento. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Johnson passes to Williamson. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Tomjanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fires it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Orlando calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Once again, fans, let's hear it for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
1:46 left now in the first quarter. Oh, they need this! And he nails the jumper.
Just surveying the defense, and Paul George had enough room to get that one off.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Walker passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Tomjanovich. George defending. Walker against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Outside Walker. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll keep possession. Orlando leading. For 3, George. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Johnson against Walker. It's hauled in by the Magic. A good look from Johnson. The quick look, no good that time.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Pass to Tomjanovich. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cousins can't hit. The Magic shooting about 43% since tip-off. For 3, George connects from downtown. George has got 5 now.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. Hits wide right, hits off the rim. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Orlando. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
The Kings trailing. Taking a look at the Kings. They've got Kemba Walker. And Nikola Jokic is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Collins in at the shooting guard. Now here's Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. With the floater. Unable to get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Magic with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Ginobili. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 7.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Walker. Jokic with it. Love, high post. Wide open look. No good there. Now Orlando takes it the other way. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Love. Here's Porzingis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7-3. He can hurt you in there.
Now here's Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jokic against Howard from 10 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Ginobili. And it's Orlando with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fires it from 18. Yep, that one goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
Kings making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Collins outside. Outside Richardson. Six on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dwight Howard picks one up. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think the SBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Beal outside. Pass to Irving. Durant, pass to Beal. Off target from outside. The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Barry. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Howard following the score by Sacramento. Here's Irving. Good D by Richardson. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Back to Jokic. The shot won't fall. Howard with some nice D. Pass to Beal. And here's Howard. Over Jokic. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
Collins outside. Love for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Collins outside. Now here's Richardson. Give him 8. Jokic passes to Collins. And the Kings with another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Beal outside. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Horford, he's checked in for Howard.
Coming onto the floor for your Magic. Now, Horford.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Barry. Love for 3. Tries to save it. Orlando grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Collins against Beal. Outside Durant. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Over Jokic. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Dangerous from that spot. Horford lights it up. Gets excited when he gets the ball in that range.
Back to Richardson. Collins against Beal to the inside. Orlando grabs the miss. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Irving. Here's Noah. Back to Irving. Takes a 3. Love grabs the miss.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Richardson with it. He's guarded by Irving. Richardson against Beal. Puts up a three. Collins, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Beal. Here's Horford. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Collins passes to Richardson. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Barry. Here's the three. And they'll get another chance. Rebound by the Magic.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Irving against Collins. Outside Richardson. Pass to Barry. Now Jokic. Richardson up top. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Barry. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, strength and attitude there on the glass shown by Kevin Love.
Orlando calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 dance team.
The Kings making a switch here.
Get loud. It's your 407 dance team.
Here's Johnson. Pass to George. And here is Williamson. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
At the line for the Kings, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
He hits the second from the line. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Johnson finds Horford. Here's Johnson. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Horford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Horford's got 6 here in the quarter. Here's Richardson. Sweet little floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
George outside. Williamson with it. To the middle. Here's Johnson. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
And Williamson throws it down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Richardson. 10 points for him. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Walker, he's checked in for Richardson. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
George outside. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Johnson. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Tomjanovich. On target from range. He has 7.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
George outside. Back to Johnson. Walker on the double team. George for 3, and the three-pointer goes. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Out to the right wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Porzingis misses. Here's Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Inside, Kemba can get disruptive. He creates problems for the D, and that time did a great job of drawing the foul.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker.
You know, there's always been this idea around Kemba Walker and an aura of positivity. And I think you can see that effect of his personality on all the teammates that he's had.
And both free throws good for Walker. Orlando has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Johnson finds George. Back to Johnson. Here's Ginobili. Pass to George. This one for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
At the line for the Kings, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Orlando leading. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Ginobili. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. From deep, Johnson. They get it again. Tries again. And Porzingis with a layup. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this.
Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. Shaq, what'd you think about the Magic?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time the shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. I don't expect that to change.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Heading to the court.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Kings shooting only 36% so far in this game. Al Horford out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Noah in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Collins. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. And here's Horford. Covered by Love. And there's Horford on the assist by Beal. Give him 8.